Normally, when conducting an investigation, a good detective would leave the aftermath of a crime relatively untouched. But in tonight's case, the scene was simply too gruesome not to erase all evidence that it happened. This week's suspect was no smooth criminal. The evidence was there from the moment he arrived on the scene, reeking of onions. You don't have to have a nose for the truth to get to the bottom of that story. The events of the encounter were brief, but surprisingly messy. Coffee? Not exactly the weapon of choice to cover the indiscretions of lunch. Accessorized by the type of conversation that does little to distract from his former offenses. Who knew there could be so many hard H sounds in the answer to how was your day? Though it felt as if the olfactory torture might never end. Eventually, the suspect began to tire. And it appeared he might leave the victim relatively unscathed. That is until moments before her release, when he lurched in suddenly, armed with loaded breath and a trigger-happy tongue. The resulting kiss left evidence of his crimes not only in, but all around the mouth of the victim. There are certain dating crimes that are unforgivable, and a deadly kiss is high amongst them. Perhaps someday, offenders such as these will be brought to justice for their crimes. But until that day, none of us are safe. Ooh, extra onions.